Hi, I'm Isaac Lucero.
And I'm Destiny Torres.
And welcome back to this week's episode of In the News at CHS.
These past couple of days have been very eventful because of prom.
Indeed it has, Destiny. The big P everyone has been talking about are hoping to go with their friends or dates.
During that time, Mr. CHS auditions also happened.
We saw some pretty interesting auditions, including from myself.
We got field reporter Rafael Guzman to get us more information about what happened.
Hi, I'm Rafael Guzman with In the News at CHS. I'm going to talk about Mr. CHS, a yearly event that happens every year at this high school. Tickets are only going to be $3 this year. And I'm going to talk to Adrian, which is sitting right over here making his rocket. So, Adrian, what are you doing this year for Mr. CHS? Are you going to dress in a bikini? Are you going to have swim shorts? What's your dress attire looking like?
I'm really not sure. I think I'm just going to wear shorts and shirtless.
So girls are going to be excited to see you this year.
I don't know. No, I don't think as much as you, though.
I'm also going to be taking place in Mr. CHS. So, Adrian, do you expect to win?
We got some pretty tough competition, as you can see him. And then we got Tony and all the other guys.
All right, so that would be it, and back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Rafa.
That was some pretty interesting acts.
Yeah, it was, but, it's all for good fun and humor.
For a brief announcement, for those Beatle fans, Kalinga High School will be hosting an outdoor concert in front of the stage next to the North Wing.
The band, Sgt. Pepper's, will be costumed to look like the beloved Beatle band and will be playing their music.
Drama students will be selling tickets to the event, which will happen on Saturday, May 7th.
Tickets will be $15, so hurry and purchase your tickets soon. During open house on the 27th, Kalinga High School also had an art gallery, which featured Mr. Tell's students and their art pieces. It went very well, I must say, Destiny.
We got field reporter Jonathan Castro to catch up with Mr. Tell and students.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Castro with In the News at CHS, speaking to Trina Nunez. So, Nunez, what piece of art do you have displayed today?
Today I have displayed a portrait of The Weeknd, some abstract art, different types of art that we've done maybe last year and this year in Mr. Tell's art class. And that's about it.
So which piece of art are you most proud of?
I'm most proud of The Weeknd portrait, only because it took a while and it took a lot of effort to finish it and accomplish it.
And how long did it take you to complete that poster?
It took me about maybe a half a day, just actually sitting and dedicating time into it and all that.
And so how does it feel to have your art displayed to the public today?
I feel like my art is appreciated more, because if I just keep it home, it's just sitting there on the wall and I'm the only one looking at it. So if it's actually displayed where people can see it, it just feels more like it's more seen.
Thank you. So, Mrs. Ertel, this is the first year for this art show.
No, it's not the first year, but it's the first year I've had public advertisement for it. I've never advertised it before.
And so what inspired you to make this event more public?
I am proud of my students and their artwork. It's amazing, and they should be showcased.
And so how is the artwork chosen?
This year, I actually didn't choose the artwork. I had all the students choose the artwork. So they got to pick every period, and every random groups of students I had got to choose the artwork. And then they set it up totally. The kids all did the gallery, all the sculptures and all the pedestals and the hanging of the artwork and the lettering of the titles. They did everything this year.
Thanks, Ms. Ertel. And back to you in the studio.
Now let's head over to Miguel for this week's Horn Toad Highlights.
Hi, I'm Miguel Martin with this week's Horn Toad Highlights. Varsity girls softball played against Avenel this past Friday and had an incredible game. They shut out the Lady Bucks with an ending score of 20-0. Tomorrow they will travel to face off against Mendota. Keep up the good work, ladies. The track team senior night was last Thursday at home. Both girls and guys took first in the league. On Friday, some track members traveled to Danuba for their invitational. This was to compete against some of the top schools they will face at the Sierra League Championship, which is their next meet. Good luck, Toads. For the past 2 weeks, tennis has been having intense practices for the upcoming area championship. After their #1 doubles team placed 4th in the league tournament, they have found a place in the championships coming up on the 13th of May. Assuming they do well in area, they will move on to Valley. Good job and good luck, boys. Last Saturday, the boys baseball team played against CVC, which ended in a score of 9-3. Their next game is today against Mendota. Good luck, boys. And that was this week's Horn Total Highlight.
Thanks, Miguel.
And thanks for watching.
And remember,
If it's important,
it's in the news at CHS.